What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, and this is going to be part 5 of my Banjo-Tooie playthrough. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Let's get going. Alright, we finished off with Greg and Kazooie, and we need to go... We're going to the next overworld area, so... With our newly acquired torpedo move, go ahead and go down here. We got notes down here too. Very nice, very nice. Go ahead and blast this. And actually, we should have our second Klungo boss. We do. He's kind of beat up now. This poor guy. It just gets worse and worse for him. I get more beatings. Alright, so he's gonna do a different color this time and with a different power. Red, I think, is the big one? Maybe? Yeah. This is the easiest one. Okay, he's got 3 different powers. We'll have to fight him 3 different times. One will be the invisibility. One will be cloning. And then one will be this one. Sorry, buddy. More beatings for you. It can't be good for your health, Klungo. Why not retire? Jeez. Alright, feels bad for my man Klungo. Alright, so we're gonna head into a new overworld area here. This is gonna be the wasteland. And we've already opened up 2 areas actually in here, and we have a new move. There we go. That's our final egg of the game. The Clockwork Kazooie eggs, which are pretty cool, man. You shoot them out, and then you get to control a little bot for a little while. There's a Jinjo up here. Oh, we do have a Jinjo up here. We just also have an evil Jinjo up here. Okay, and there's not much to explore here. There's a level that way that we can't access, and another area there we can't access, so let's go ahead and head into the dinosaur level. A very awesome level, actually. Very connected to the other worlds as well. Grab the warp pad here. Alright. This level is... I want to say it's pretty big, actually. Depending on how you handle it, it can be a lot of backtracking, but... Let's go ahead and... go through here. Okay, and this is where the Kazooie eggs, or the Clockwork eggs, are going to be very useful. Except we need to actually shoot it around him. We can also only hold 10, so Gotta try not to waste these things best as possible. So I gotta shoot it over him. There we go. And we're looking for the butt cheeks. Found gap in armor. Jeez. Alright. So there's 4 more of those guys, 5 in total. Got some notes here. Got a nice little egg there. Okay. There we go. Gives us access to a purple Jinjo. We are no longer in oxygenated water either, so we're back to the good old days. Okay, we got boots here, and we got running shoes. Running shoes we can use for the ring. And we've got Mumbo's skull this way. And we'll use the boots, because there's this... It's like quicksand, kind of. As you can see, there's tiny little platforms in there. But if you step in that, it's instantly going to... you get bitten by these little creatures that are hiding in there, so... Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Mumbo actually has a kind of a unique interaction with the transformation move in this level. So we're actually going to leave him for now, because the transformation has 2 different forms. Nice. Cheeto page. Ooh. Okay. So let's just keep going around the level. Those guys, those little green guys. If you step in this at all, they bite you. Got another rock up here we can break. There's a treble clef already. Hello, little dino. There's our train platform switch. We haven't even found the train station yet, but now it's open. And if you remember, if you have been watching the other videos of the series, if you remember from Witchy World, one of the little Triceratops actually loaded up onto the train in Witchy World, so... he's actually waiting to get here to go back to his mama, so... Alright, this is going to be... Wumba's Wigwam. And... you know what? Let's keep going for now. Let's keep going. I was going to start heading up. Basically, this world is kind of like a... it's got a spiral kind of mountain in the middle. No connection to Spiral Mountain, but it's like literally like a big mountain in the middle that goes all the way around. It's got caves all around it as we go up. And then kind of an outer layer. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. We've got a little bit of a I guess, like, maze puzzle here. There's a Jinjo in there. There's one of those guys in there. So let's go ahead and just use the clock cuckoo and go through this one. Gotta work our way through here. Wow, that's a Jinjo already. Okay. Okay, so far right is the black Jinjo. Let's go ahead and find our way into this guy. Go through this one. We'll be up on the ledge here. Let's go... Is there one here? Yeah, let's go... We'll start at the far right. Oh, never mind. And just kind of work our way in. See what we can find. Oh. Well, alright then. Not bad. Let me just make sure there's nothing else up there. I think there might actually be something up on that ledge. Yeah, it looks like there's something up on that ledge. Well, we need springy shoes for that, so... We've got split pads here. Wow, we're getting lucky with those special honeycombs. Oh, it's just eggs up there. Okay, so never mind. Let's go ahead and head in this cave. I can't remember fully what's in this cave. Ah, this is the dinosaur cave. The Styracosaurus. I probably didn't say that right, but... Let's go ahead and open all these. What we got we got a pad there, a jump pad. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and use this. Never mind. We'll split the Kazooie because Kazooie actually jumps a lot higher. There we go. Oop. I didn't think that was that big of a fall. Alright, let's talk to the mama. Let's hear all the problems you want me to fix. I've heard there's a crazy shaman that lives on the cliff top. So that's the overworld Mumbo. This one is too small. And one of them has gone missing. Not every character in this game is bad, yeah. Alright, so we got 3 different problems to solve for the Mama Dino. One of them will be solved with that Mumbo pad. The sick one we can't deal with quite yet. And if we call the train to Terrydactyland, we can actually solve the problem of the missing one. We got more notes there. We have a move there. That's going to be important. So let's go up here and grab this move first. Alright, what do we got? Springy step. Nice. I can't remember. Can I shoot this to open it? So we need a flying pad. Alright, before that, let's go ahead and explore all of these caves. It looks like there's one more up top, too. This is the train station. Evil Jinjo. Got one of these guys. Go ahead and try and land just on the ledge. Oh, too far. It looks so bad, they just like, their head freaking rolls out. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and call... Let's call the train here. He should still be on the train, as far as I know. We'll see, though. We'll see. Hopefully it actually saved and kept him on there. Let's see. Nice. She's probably gonna be pretty pissed. Alright, so I think we'll see him get all the way home. Should be cleaning out our cave for the next month. Yeah. Alright, so nice and easy. One problem solved. Let's go ahead and go back up here. Okay, we've got... We got this guy. Okay, so we have a very specific way to get rid of that guy. Let's go ahead and head up here. And we have 2 ways to go, so hang on, let's go in this cave and see what's up. Yep. Got this guy too. What's up, dude? You seem okay. I'll let you in. Alright, no problem. Thanks, brother. What a G. Ah, yes. Okay, this is the connection. This is actually the guy we stole the relic from in the first level. So now we can actually get the extra piece that's in here. Because we never came down here originally. Let's go ahead and use Kazooie for that. There is actually... Yeah, whatever. I kind of wanted the cuckoo eggs, but that's okay. There's something very important down here. But we need... We need to be only Kazooie. There are split pads somewhere in here. I just can't remember where. Yeah, over here. So we'll go ahead and split the Kazooie. And we'll jump down here and learn a new move. And this is like a pretty important move. We're gonna need this for some backtracking for the stop and swap eggs, for a Jiggy, a pretty annoying Jiggy in this world. And we will have to come back to this cave. But for now, let's go ahead and regroup. We'll head back to where we just came from. Thanks, buddy. What a nice guy. It's like, yeah, you seem okay. No problem, you can go through, buddy. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on up here. There's our second Globo of the level. That is a slide down, actually. That leads right to Wumba's wigwam. We do not want to go there quite yet. In fact, I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna take the cuckoo egg. You only get one per gather, so... A little bit of lag there. I'll go shape of the pair, but still one of us left. Okay. We'll go ahead and... we're gonna swim into there. I love the little Almanites swimming down there. Let's go ahead and head in here. Okay, so this cave is also going to have another move in it, but we've got notes down here as well. Let's go ahead and pass the electric eels real quick. So far we've been pretty ahead on getting our notes and acquiring our moves, so it's pretty good. Okay, and for this move we need to be Banjo. And they kind of put a little obstacle ahead of us here. As we need to get across on here. But we need to bypass these guys. There we go. Have to learn this move. And this is going to be Taxi Pack. Again, another very important move. That move actually will allow us to complete Witchy World. Come on. Alright, we'll go grab Kazooie. I'm pretty sure Banjo actually gets 4 moves. Like 4 separate backpack moves. Is this where we came from? No. Okay, before we jump down the waterfall. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Swim! Go, go, go! Nice, we actually made it. Okay. We'll grab the honeycomb. Or the ring, sorry. Jump down here. Nice. And this kind of puts us near the beginning again. So let's go ahead and actually let's go over here. There is that gate switch, so we have access to it now. If we go and use the shoes. We'll go ahead and hop up here. Springy shoes let us do like a big jump on. For probably, oh never mind, it's not up here. Probably pretty expected from what they look like. Alright. So the warp pad's not up there yet, that's fine. Or not the warp pad, the flight pad, sorry. The red feather pad. Let's go ahead and go back up here. So we went right and we went in the cave. The cave is the connector to the first world. So let's go ahead and work our way up this way. Okay, before we go up, actually, let's go ahead and do this. So we got a puzzle piece here. Okay, secret code of the dinosaurs are needed. Okay, this is our last one of these guys as well. So we need to jump across. Not like that. Very precise with our jumps. And we'll blow this guy up. Nice. Not believe you've beaten all the Rocknuts tribe. Everything's gone pear-shaped. Alright, we do have a cave here. And I believe there are springy shoes down there to let us up here, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna I try to systematically go through the all the different caves. This is Unga Bunga Cave. Oh, this is the shortcut to it's basically the other side of where we learned the hatch move. Okay, let's grab our Jiggy. And as it says, we're gonna take the path up to the nest. Which means we need spring shoes here. And where we get those was in the cave. Right here. We're gonna be real careful because we can't jump. If we jump, it's gonna use our shoes. So just really carefully go around here. Yes. So she's gonna start throwing stuff at us. So from now on, moving up the cliff here, we pretty much just have to keep moving. It's not too bad because I'm pretty sure she just kind of shoots behind you pretty much at all times. We will get a warp pad up here just in case things go south. And yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and cross this horribly small little bridge. Watch out for the pterodactyls. Okay. Go ahead and use ice eggs to cool these off. Yeah, because those relight. And this is going to take us to these stomping grounds. Or the stomping plains. Stomp on it, Dawn. Yeah, they give us the boss music and everything here. It's pretty much, we need to find a way to get each character, both individually and together, across this place. So the first one is going to be... As long as we're careful and do our timings correctly, we can simply make it across. Okay, and that's going to be the duo, which is going to be this side, sorry. So there's our Jiggy. And we can actually get... Right now, we can get Kazooie across. We can't get Banjo across. He's simply not fast enough, and he doesn't get access to golden feathers. And we don't have a move yet, so... to get him across. So, Kazooie, we can just, again... Careful timing. Just rip across. And that will net us a Jinjo. And then we will return at a later date when we actually have the move required. So for now, that's all we can do in the Stomping Plains. Let's go ahead and teleport back to top of the mountain. And we'll continue our trek upward. Go into the mountain now. Okay, yeah, so... now we have the boss of this level. Big Terry. You're due to become extinct soon anyway. Disgruntled pterodactyl parent. Okay. So yeah, we need to just dodge. She will shoot ahead of us, it looks like. And we'll use fire eggs just because they do a little bit more damage. Will the mucoids soften you up? Okay, so again, we'll just kind of dodge. Cut back as soon as she shoots. Same thing, just repeat the process, pretty much. Just cut back again. That one, she predicted me. So gross, actually. Yeah, get rid of a bunch of these guys again. He's reading me like a book this time. One more. Which just seems kind of wild this time. One more should do it. There we go. Poor Terry. She's actually the nicest pterodactyl ever. There we go. Alright. So Terry's actually going to give us, in the end, 2 Jiggies. She also gives us access to the flight pads. And now those gray eggs will be activated and we can use Hatch to actually send them on their way. So I think there's 5 of them. It might actually show us where all 5 are, to be honest. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we got 1 out in the open, which we saw. We got 1 in the Oogle Cave. Oh, it only showed us those ones. Alright then. Super laggy. It's okay. So, we'll get the Jiggy from just reaching the top of the mountain. We'll also get the first half of the first Jiggy from Terry. And now we can go ahead and head here, because there's actually 3 entrances up here. So this is going to be the first one. And you can kind of hear them. Okay, I believe this may be like super dumb, but I believe there's a flight pad down here. If I'm wrong, that sucks. No, there is. Okay. Okay, back up we go. And we'll go hatch this egg. I think it's... Nope. There we go. I couldn't remember the button. There we go. There we go. Alright, little guy spreads his wings and heads home. Let's go ahead and regroup. And we might as well just jump down here, to be honest with you. That's okay. That kind of sucked, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and do our friend Chomposaurus. This is going to be another one of those first-person shooter sections. I won't digest you if you help me out with my stomach problem. Not like we have a choice. Same thing. This game's theme really is the blue, red, green, like the point system of 1, 2, 3, so 75 is what we're trying to get. Pretty much, we just have like infinite ammo. We can just go ham. Not a lot of blue ones. Nice. Well, you know what? They showed up when they needed to. We'll take it. I was getting nervous there for a sec. No, okay. So, homie's gonna let us leave now, safely. And off he goes. Okay. So we can definitely leave now. And I believe... Oops. I believe we are right at the beginning. And if we are, the egg is right here as well. Yes. So let's go ahead and grab running shoes. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. We have to fly here. Kazooie can't backflip. So... Wow, we're getting a lot of these things. So we need to go ahead and we'll use the flight pad that is available to us now. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there's split pads right here. Oh no. There we go. Kazooie goes so far, dude. Okay, and while we're here, let's give this a shot here. Let's see if we can hit this switch. It's kind of awkward, to be honest. Damn. Okay. Alright. We'll try that. We'll try the flight pad again when we actually have Banjo, I guess. Might be slightly more controllable. Let's try not to die here either. For now, let's just go ahead and fly over to our egg. Go ahead and land here. I know, little guy, hang on. Nice. Okay. Now we can head back in here. We'll regroup. It feels like this level's been a little bit laggy. There we go. Alright. So. Now, I say we go back and we try and get that Jinjo. Just to get it out of the way. Because I'm pretty sure you can't hit this switch with an egg. Let me just check with the grenade egg real quick. Damn dinosaur. Or Stegosaurus, rather. You totally can. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's try something else here as well. Because I believe you can launch... I believe you can launch the Kazooie egg up there. Hang on. Nice, that one actually dropped a honeycomb. Perfect. Okay, saves us the trip up there. Alright. I say we now go ahead and do Witchy World. Or at least part 1 of Witchy World. So let's... Sorry, I think the dinosaur cave is down here. So let's go ahead and do that. So, we have Taxi Pack. So we're going to switch to Banjo. And we're going to take this sick little guy here. There we go. Stuff him in there. Nice big refill. We'll take it. We might be cutting Terrydactyland into 2 parts, not gonna lie. We might have to do the same with Gruntilda's as well, just because we're getting to the point where the levels are quite long. We are already at 50 minutes, so... So we'll go ahead and drop this guy off. Yeah. And we'll switch to Kazooie, and then meet up at the train station, and we'll travel to the cliff top and use our Globo to get Mumbo and heal the little dinosaur and bring him home. So we'll regroup. And we will head over to Cliff Top. No, sir. There we go. Isle of Hags. I was like, wait a minute, did I not unlock the train station here? There we go. Okay, and then we'll go and get we'll go get Mumbo for his one and only use in the overworld. Let's go ahead and give him a Globo. Which we have 3 of, because we have both in Terrydactyland already. Go. Sir, we need your magic healing powers. I always liked the way that the connectivity of this game was. The first game was very linear. Amazing, don't get me wrong, but This one had so much connections to the other levels, and the worlds all needed... Like, you had to kind of... The world supported each other in a way. It's very nice. I like the design of these games a lot. There we go. Easy peasy. Nice. Alright. Now we can head back. And that's the only time, the one and only time we will need to use Mumbo in the overworld. So we go back to Terrydactyland. And now that I'm thinking about the Terry's eggs, I think it might only be 4. I can't actually remember where the other one is, where the 4th one is, but I do know where one more is. Right by where we learned Hatch is actually where one of them is. Alright, off we go. And I want to say he's just going to run home. I don't think we need to taxi him back, but maybe. Nice. I actually know where the other 2 eggs are. That'll teach him not to wash his claws before dinner. Okay, I think it might be time now to do the transformation. So we're going to do the small transformation first, and then we'll do the big one. Or I guess, well, yeah, we'll get this egg first, and then, yeah, we'll finish with the transformations, and then we'll call it an episode, I think. There's a lot in Terrydactyland we can't get currently. Because we need moves from the next level, so... Let's go ahead and head up here. Alright, and this is where we learned Hatch. So we'll go ahead and split, and there's a little crack here. It's slightly difficult to see. But this is one of the eggs. And he just goes on his way. Perfect. There we go. So let's get back to Terrydactyland, and then we'll look at totals real quick. We're actually not doing that bad. We're surprisingly almost done. Okay. Let's go ahead and head down here. I don't know why. I thought we only had gotten like a couple of everything, but I guess not. No matter what, 1 Jiggy and 1 Cheeto page we will not be able to get. That's from actually up there, on that little ledge up there. We need to get to the last world in order to get the Jiggy and the page, so for now, let's go ahead and go into Wumba's Wigwam. Use our Globo. Oops. By far, like, the best transformation in the game, I think. If not one of them, at least. Alright, so we become a T-Rex. We can't actually do anything as the T-Rex right now. We need to go and talk to one of our homies down here, so we'll go ahead and have a conversation with him. A vicious T-Rex. You're not that vicious. You don't even know how to roar. Cat B for short, hold B for long. Okay. So now that we're T-Rex, we can go ahead and little T-Rex can open up these doors. So there's our Cheeto page. So no more Cheeto pages that we can get in this level. The last one we're gonna have to backtrack for. Okay, so that was towards Mumbo's. We need to start heading up the mountain. So we'll head this way. And we can go. I think we can step in this, can't we? Yeah. So we can't get attacked by that. You can't climb steep surfaces. So I think we need to go... There's more doors here. Is it right in the front here? What is this? This might be a shortcut specifically for him. Let's see. No, this was... Okay. wonder what's up there. I didn't even check there. For some reason, the dinosaur can just walk on the bottom of the water. I've never understood why, but... yeah, that's a feature. I think we win in this one. Maybe not. Yes, this is where we came from. So maybe we need to teleport. There is another door for him. Hey, get out of here, man. Just trying to make my way. The warp pad is here. Let's go ahead and take the warp pad. And we'll go up to top of the mountain. And kind of work our way down. Because this was just the entrance, I think. Yeah. So let's go ahead and head down here. Because I can't, we walked past it, I just can't remember where it's at. I'm drawing a blank. Not gonna lie. Ah, right here. I actually can't remember the code. Yeah, I actually can't remember the code or where we get it, to be honest. Okay, but let's just keep for reference where this is. We have this one, so we'll go ahead and head in here. Ah, okay. Where's the dinosaur cooler? I could have sworn it was from one of these guys. Nah, it must be there must be a sign somewhere that teaches us the code. Well, I'll be honest. I'm gonna just look it up. I don't want to waste time on this episode. Yeah, so it is a sign. So that's good to know. I guess for anybody watching this, if you try to do this without or if this is just if you want to actually see the way you unlock the code, read all the signs. Read every single sign in this level. So it's short. Short, short, long, short, short, short. Sorry, short, short, long, short, long, long. There we go. And for anybody oh no, it doesn't tell me exactly. So it's in one of the caves. You gotta read the sign, it'll tell you exactly what the code is. We're just kind of strapped for time, so we'll take it, we'll take it. Alright, well, pretty much last thing we're gonna do is go to Mumbo's Skull. Use our Globo for this level. Go. And we're finally caught up on Globos now. We won't have extras anymore because we've used the Mega Globo and the one Overworld Globo for Mumbo out there to heal the little dino. And so there's two things you can do with Mumbo. One of them is this. You can do this, and that'll make the platforms bigger. We don't really need to do it. So just to save time, because we can warp here, I'm just going to go ahead and warp to entrance. And head into the dinosaur cave. Which is going to be up there, so we need to find... Oh wait, never mind, sorry, we need to go to Wumba's. I forgot. Because Mumbo can't climb, we need to go from Wumba's side and through the tunnel. Which is convenient for us. Because we need... Oh, sorry, there's three things Mumbo can do. One of them we're about to do right now. So we're gonna make Wumba's Wigwam way bigger. Perfect. Wow, this level has been very laggy. And then we will go ahead and go through this tunnel. And walk across this ledge. Because it's a steep hill to get up here, so only Kazooie can get up here, or Kazooie legs. And we'll go ahead and turn this little guy back to his normal size. And then that will be all of the Dino Mama's issues solved. Nice. I want to know how the mom dinosaur gets in and out of the cave, man. Alright, perfect. Now that we've enlarged Wumba's wigwam and we did the dino, we can go ahead and just go back to the entrance. And teleport back, and go back to Banjo-Kazooie. And we will go test out the second evolution, or transformation rather. And there's two things we want to do with the second transformation. One is going to be that big switch that's right outside the wigwam, but we'll do that one second. And the other one is, if you remember where that caveman is that is guarding the Oogle Cave. We couldn't do it as the small dino, because if you roar at him, he just laughs at you and tells you, like, ha, you're like a little baby, I'm not scared of you. But as Big Boy, he will run for his life. Yeah, so we are humongous now. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Everything is afraid of us. We are not to be messed with. Let's go ahead and head up here. And actually, like, just underneath here, like right here. You must go change loincloth. Alright. We'll make the trek all the way back around real quick. Yeah, I mean, you are just massive now. Definitely, I think, the biggest transformation in any of the Banjo-Kazooies. But we'll go ahead and step on that. And it's actually going to give us a timer. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't make the door hard to get in. Nice. And that'll be our last Jinjo. So, we should be missing at this point the 1 Cheeto page and 3 Jiggies. Oops. That's gonna suck. We can get one of the Jiggies, and the rest of it we're gonna have to come back for later. Because once we enter this cave, where that caveman was blocking, this is gonna be the Oogle's cave. So they all have, there's 3 of them, and they all have issues. The thing is, they each have 2 issues. So they're cold, 1. 2, they're hungry. And where's the one place that we've been able to find food in this game? That's going to be Witchy World. So there is a connection. And we will need to do that at some point. The problem is we actually need the sticky shoes. So that Jiggy's going to have to wait, sadly. We can't just light all these guys as fires, actually. Freezing cold. Cave, not central heating. So we can go ahead and use Kazooie. That'll warm him up. We'll warm this guy up too. Junk food good, yeah. So this is going to be the connection to Witchy World. And we're not going to use it quite yet. There is something in here that we do want, though. We'll just warm this guy up, too. As you can hear, the little egg is up here. Junk food is good. So, go ahead and use the split pads. And the reason that there are 2 access ways up to this egg is because... this little guy is a little bit chunky. Yeah, she's a big girl, isn't she? Too right. She can't even fly. Oh yeah. So the reason why the vine is there is because we need to use Taxi Pack in order to get this little guy up to his mom. So go ahead and do that. Get in here. Good news is we can just take the teleport up to the top of the mountain. I don't even think there is a way up to the top of the mountain without Kazooie, because we need the spring shoes. So... go ahead and head up here. And drop this little guy off. It's funny because when Terry makes that joke, that's like the only time you hear Kazooie like not joke around or troll. She's like, "You heartless." Like, he's about to go off. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and actually we could just check totals here. So we're missing two. So yeah, so one Cheeto page and a Jiggy. They're both together, and then the one Jiggy from the 3 caveman that we need to feed, but we need a move for that. So that's going to be the end of Terrydactyland. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and go to Grunty Industries. That one might actually get split into 2 episodes, just because that world is quite large and a little bit confusing. Again, a lot of backtracking. So yeah. Thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next one.